Hello, my name is Jordan Burke and welcome to another Radix no-ramble review. What we have for you today is a concealed magazine carrier brought to you by ExtraCarry. I've been using this daily since the company reached out a little while back, and I'm very excited to get into this review. As always, we're going to start off with the things that you may like. Firstly, this product is extremely well made. You'll notice that the clip is very thick and has zero play or give, which allows it to lock into place. You'll also notice that the body is made out of a lightweight nylon material, and most impressive is the mechanism that allows the clip to rotate. After hundreds of partial rotations, I've noticed that the screw has not moved in even the slightest amount. Secondly, the design of the ExtraCarry is very basic. Because of its small design, it doesn't take up much room in your pocket, and as I mentioned before, the lightweight carrier as well as a very strong clip ensure that when you pull out a magazine, the carrier won't come out with it. Now, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, it doesn't matter. The clip will spin around 360 degrees, and finally, and the entire point of the product is, it's designed to look like a knife, so you can discreetly carry a magazine with you anywhere you go. Finally, there are two aspects of this product that I appreciate the most. The first would be the completely enclosed design. This means that spare change, lint, whatever, won't interfere with and possibly damage your ammunition. The second perk of this enclosed design is that you won't have rounds randomly popping out and ending up in your spare change. Finally, and most importantly, the second aspect that I appreciate the most is this product is made in the United States of America. On to the things you should be aware of. ExtraCarry makes this carrier to fit any magazine type that you can think of, from the double-stack Glock 17 mag that you see here to a Ruger LCP 6-round magazine. Now, no matter which one you choose, the price remains the same. That price is $55. Now, obviously, that's a bit more than you pay for a spare magazine, but in their defense, I've yet to see anyone else put a product that offers the same things that this one does. Secondly, if you're expecting retention, don't. There's no locking mechanism and very little friction, so the mag comes out rather easily. But that's not something you necessarily have to worry about. If it's properly put into your pocket, the mag will be pressed against your body, holding it in. And through my several weeks of carrying this, I have not had a mag come out of my pocket without me intending it to. Something else you should be aware of. If you're carrying a double stack magazine like this one, the setup is kind of bulky. It's not uncomfortable, but I noticed I had to be a bit more purposeful with the pair of pants I wore that day. What I mean is, if I was wearing a pair of pants with a bit thinner fabric, the box was quite obvious. If it was a thicker fabric, less obvious. Now, granted, I don't think that the average Joe is going to look at a rectangle in your pants and immediately assume it's a magazine. However, I like to show as little as possible, and that's just something that I had to work around. Lastly, in my opinion, the magazine sits up a bit too high. I didn't like the fact that almost anyone who was standing behind me or to the side could look down in my pocket and see Glock clearly written on the top of my magazine. Now, I was able to mitigate this factor by using a Glock 19 magazine, which is the same double stack but with less rounds, so ultimately sits a little lower. With this, the magazine in my pocket was virtually invisible. Big thanks to the folks over at ExtraCarry for sending this in. If you want to get one for yourself, make sure to check out their website at extracarry.com. I'll make sure to provide a link in the description below. And that's it for this no-ramble review. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and share our videos. I'm Jordan Burke with Radix Tactical, reminding you to be prepared, stay vigilant, and remember that you are your first line of defense.